All right, so you guys know I'm back at it here on the golf course today. Hopefully gonna improve my game and at the same time put on some trades and make some money. It's gonna be a good day. Let's go. I feel like a retired person today because everyone my age is at school. Most adults between the ages of 25 and 60 are working. And the only people here are all the retired old people. And I'm out here, I brought my laptop, I got my phone, and this is all I need to do my job. All right, so it is 1:15. I just want to check in on the market. As you can see, it looks like we're green across the board here. I am in one trade, ticker symbol WOLF. I'm actually long on this position, and it is currently up 2.39%. So I'm in with option contracts, and I'll show you if I head over to my mentorship group. This is where I post all of my personal trades so my students can kind of follow along and copy myself. Here you can see my entry yesterday. I got in some Wolf calls at $250 a contract, and this was when Wolf was trading at $802 per share, and Wolf is currently trading at $835 a share. So we'll see how that plays out. Very exciting. All right, we got to hit this ball. Oh my God. All right, that was a shitty hit. I am very happy and very fortunate to be out here on, such a nice day. It's Thursday, and I have the freedom to just do what I want, and no complaints. Everything is great. All right, the market just closed. Unfortunately, there were no trades. I say unfortunately, but this week has been crazy. With everything going on, we had CPI yesterday, and we've had the debate going on, and I think there's just so many economic events right now that the opportunities I typically look for in the market just aren't showing themselves. And so the frequency of trades and those opportunities has just been way less. And anyway, I'm just grabbing a quick bite to eat before my massage, and I picked up a package which when I get back to the house I'm gonna unbox, and I'm very excited to show you guys what I got. All right, so we're gonna do a little unboxing here. We've got the new merch that just came in, and then two other packages that are to be disclosed in a minute. The first, Daily Traders merch, we decided to go with just like a classic polo, black polo tee. If you guys were watching the last couple videos, I was testing this out, really seeing, which one had the best material, which one held up the best, didn't wrinkle, didn't shrink, and, was the most comfortable. So I ended up going with these, and I am stoked how this came out. I mean, that embroidery just looks so good instead of going with the, what was the other type of printing? Screen printing. So we'll get these out to the team and then to the students over inside my mentorship group, but they're not for sale. Throw it on. Okay, it's not the small, but hey, it looks great. We got a bunch of smalls, a bunch of mediums, a couple larges, and it looks good, feels good. All right, cool. Next. All right, so this I'm very excited about. Now, I travel a lot, and I definitely plan on traveling a lot more. So I wanted a portable setup to be able to trade from anywhere and have the flexibility to work off of multiple monitors, because sometimes I do like the workflow. And so what I did was I got an entire setup of portable monitors that just snap onto my MacBook. And so on the go, I'll be able to have 3 screens. I'll be able to have all my charts pulled up, and I'll be able to trade just like I would if I was here at my office. All right, so I'm not actually sure entirely how this works. Let's just try to set it up. That's really cool. I think this has to be one of the best purchases I have ever made. Now, you can rotate the monitors however you want. You can have them vertical, you can have them horizontal. And so I'll show you how I've got my current layout set up, and I am just excited to trade on this. All right, so I've currently got my software pulled up here on the left on this vertical screen. And then I've got my main Thinkorswim trading platform. This is actually the broker I use where I place all my trades and I do my charting and TA. And then over here, I've got Discord pulled up. Now, this is actually the mentorship group Discord server. This is where I work with students. This is where we have our coaching sessions. This is where I post my personal trades. You can check that out. This is a position I actually closed this morning with inside the the mentorship group, one of my trading callouts, again, I share my personal trades. So I entered this trade on the 11th and I went long on ticker symbol WOLF. And actually today, if I go over to position updates, Wolf was up 11% on the day. So I ended up locking in profit and then let the team know that I locked in a 20% return. So it's actually really easy. All you have to do is just, pop this off. They just snap on and off with these little plates on the back. These are just magnets. And as soon as this is connected, I mean, the screen isn't directly plugged in, it's through USB-C. I'm super excited to start traveling and start trading more. Now, along those lines, I've got another package to open. This is my brand new camera. The goal here was to build a setup that would allow me to travel more, allow me to capture my life, bring you guys along, show you what it's like to be a full-time trader in the stock market. So I upgraded, entirely different camera, entirely different lens and microphone, much more compact. This is the Sony ZV-E1, and then I'm gonna be rocking the Sony 20mm f1.4 lens, and then the Sony ECM M1 microphone. This setup is gonna allow me to take you guys and bring you on my travels, show you what my life is like, and I think it'll be a little more personal versus what you're watching me on right now. This is a $3,000 camera setup. That just shows you guys how much I value being able to take you along, being able to be personable and share my life. And look how small this camera is. It is gonna be way more easy to run around, to just pop that thing on and to capture all my trades and my life. Right now, I am using a Rode microphone, and it's about a $420 microphone. That's why I sound so good right now talking to you guys. But look at this little thing right here. All right, so this is the new vlogging setup. A whole lot more convenient, and the quality will be just as good. Let me show you. All right, guys, so this is the new camera, and I am just amazed by how good this thing looks. I wanna hop on inside my computer. I wanna break down this week, what happened in the market, because this was an interesting week, and I'll show you why. Now, like I said, this was just an interesting week because I actually didn't take any trades on my main account. And it isn't, I would say, typical, but it does happen. There will be weeks where there's just less opportunities, or sometimes no opportunities at all. So if you look at my screen right here, you can see SPY. We're looking at the 4-hour time frame. And even if you look back throughout this entire week, I mean, the market did come off of these lows. SPY traded down to around 537, right? And then we slowly kind of started working our way back up, and then we saw a huge green day back on the 10th, and then we kind of continued this movement throughout the week. However, I just didn't get any trades. I didn't take anything, and that's all right. As traders, we're going to have to be patient. We're going to have to expect that there will be weeks where there simply is not an opportunity for us to take. And I would rather have weeks where I don't take trades versus I force trades and I lose money. So what's the point of taking a trade if you're just gonna end up losing money? However, I did take 2 trades. Now, I'm doing this for myself. I haven't even talked about this. No one knows about this, but I started a small trading account challenge to see how I could grow a trading account with $2,500 in it. So I funded this account, and I want to just show you on my screen after this week, the 2 trades I took, the $2,500 account is sitting up 8.29% on the account. So obviously I'm being pretty aggressive. I would say pushing risk more than I should, but the problem is when you have a very small amount of capital to trade with, and 2,500, it's not like it's nothing. I understand 2,500 is a lot for some people, but you have to push your risk. You simply have to size in heavier and push risk outside of what would probably be, acceptable. So I came out of the week, I took 2 trades, one on BHP and one on ticker symbol WOLF. This is the Wolf trade. I ended up locking in 20% profit on this trade. So 100 bucks. And then my second trade was on BHP. I locked in $110, equivalent to 21.49%. So 200 bucks on the week with a $2,500 account. I'm up 8.29%. I do want you guys to realize that there are traders out there on the internet flexing 0.19% gains. They are trading with $11 million and flexing, making the slightest fraction of money. But when you look at it from a dollar P&L perspective, you could be like, oh wow, this person's up 22 grand. When in reality, they trade with 11 million and that's only, 0.19% of their total trading account. And that's the equivalent of you flexing $119 gain on a $100,000 trading account. So imagine having $100,000 to trade with, making $119 and flexing that. Or it's even funnier to say, imagine having a $100 trading account, making 19 cents and flexing that. So just want to show you guys that. I thought that was interesting, but I did not take any trades on my main trading account, which on this account, obviously you guys have seen, I'm trading with 500,000, so $526,000 in that account. Now, if you are interested in learning how to trade, I actually offer a mentorship group. The details will be in the description below. I'll put a link down there. You can go ahead, you can check it out yourself. And if you join, I look forward to working with you. With that said, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.